Good man, on the motorway. Smooth, what do you think?
Morning. First of the day, and this is a beautiful EG Civic with a Kswap. Let's have it. Okay, so stock power run now that she's strapped down in its current form before we start tuning gives us a bit of a base figure. It also allows us to look for problems before we start, as it's a Kswap, but it doesn't look particularly well put together. So, bit of a stock power run as Richard explains to the customer how the computer screen works, and we'll see what we end up with today. Isn't it amazing when you see something and you just think, this guy's put some work into this? And it's lovely. It absolutely is lovely. And yeah, kudos, respect for getting stuck in. Some lovely hybrid racing parts on here. Lovely, lovely. A bit of hard race. I like seeing these parts because we sell all these parts at Dynodaze. So yeah, beautiful stuff. I still get excited when I see something cool like this, and you do feel blessed. Let's get stuck in. Well, good morning. Friday the 13th.
Well, we shouldn't mention the date, should we?
Why? It only affects you if you think it affects you.
Yeah, okay.
You make your own luck.
Yeah, well, we've got 2 maps this morning and possibly a third this afternoon. So yeah, maybe not the best day for a Friday the 13th, is it really?
Doesn't affect us.
Touch wood.
I can't see that.
First one of the day's gone really well. So a lovely yellow EG. It's nice to see an EG. Don't see many. Or not really very often we see many.
I see one all the bloody time.
Yeah, one pushing it out almost every day.
It's a good one, that.
It's a good one, yeah.
It is a good one.
Saves up fuel though.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So, yeah, lovely yellow EG converted to K20, as most things are nowadays. Coming to obviously get mapped. Did initial power on the car. I think she ran 220, a little bit rich in the mid-range and stuff, which obviously you expect because obviously it's not set up properly. It's not set up for conversion. It was running on the standard EP3 ECU with fault codes obviously on the on the ECU and so on. We sorted that out. Went through the fault codes. We found out that the throttle cable was a little unadjusted. It was only getting 80% throttle.
It's a little floppy.
Yeah, so we adjusted that, sorted that out for the customer. The fuel pressure was a little bit low in my opinion, around the 40 psi, so we nipped that up to 50. Just went around, did some general basic checks. They've got a bung in the exhaust. You've got an exhaust type back box where you can obviously have a bung in it. A great again for just motorway cruising or whatever, but obviously at wide open throttle that's going to massively restrict power. So we've had that straight out, and then ran through. Obviously gone through the map, done the fueling, done the cam timing, done the timing. Finished lovely. I think just shy of 235 is where we finished today.
It's a great car. It's great to see the amount of man hours that he's put into this. I've been looking at photographs this morning on his phone, where because obviously I've not looked underneath this, so I've been looking on his phone. Yeah, great. It's just quite. It's good to see someone put some effort in, and and he's got a good result.
Yeah, he has got a good result. I think 235 is good. It's on the standard inlet manifold still. So I think that's literally, the customer, what that's going to make. You're not really make any more. He's talked about, obviously, where he can go from here. But, as most people realise with these, the sky's the limit. I mean, you can just put an inlet manifold on, you can make a bit more power. You put some cams in, you can make a bit more power. You can go K24, you can, you know what I mean?
You can boost it.
You can boost it. The limits are endless. But for now, obviously, we've done what we've been tasked with, and that's to map the car as it is. I'm sure he'll leave and he'll be ultimately happy with that.
Sounds amazing, and I bet it doesn't half move, mate.
It will do now, for sure. Should I look at the graph?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, so red line is as she came in, blue line is as she leaves, power right across the rev range there, extended the rev limit somewhat, lowered VTEC, and we've got this great big dollop of power in the mid-range, which is looking fantastic, and that is going to feel amazing on the road. And we finish on 234 brake horsepower, which is 196 at the wheels. There she is in all her yellow glory. I did try and tout it into Uncle Keith's paint shop, which obviously is currently painting a Civic. So if anyone needs any paint work, the code word for day is obviously mellow yellow. What a car. Hey, Rich is making some noise. Hey, Rich. Where is he? See you on the next one, won't we, mate? We will indeed. Pinkie Pie.